What is going on, people? Today we're gonna go back and check out Guns of Glory to see what has changed, what has been added, etc. since I've been gone for the last couple of months. I want to see if there's any visible change on their pattern as far as like updates and things like that, because as I was playing it, I did notice that there was a specific pattern as to how they release things, how fast they release things, etc. So I want to see if that kind of pattern has continued or if they changed up their philosophy or their way of doing things. So I'm kind of excited to see if there's new gear and a bunch of new things that we can look forward to, new heroes, all of that good stuff. So definitely excited to jump right into it. Now that does bring me into today's sponsor, which is LDPlayer. Now if you don't know what LDPlayer is, let me go ahead and tell you all about it. Now LDPlayer is an emulator that allows you to play mobile games on your computer. Now this to me is amazing because I spend a lot of my day on my computer. The good thing about mobile games is that essentially you can take it on the go wherever you go, etc. But if you're home, and especially if you're on the computer a lot, an emulator is great, because you can just do your thing and then have the game on its own thing in the background. You don't have to worry about your phone, pulling out your phone, check it. You just click and there's your game. Also, there's a lot of amazing things that LDPlayer allows you to do. The number one thing being that you can actually have multiple open at the same time. So for instance, if you have multiple accounts, you can have them all open at the same time and you can just click, 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 and you're gonna have all your accounts running at the same time, which is amazing because I know a lot of people that play games like Guns of Glory and other games that have multiple accounts. So this is amazing to have. Another thing that it does add is Operation Recorder. Do you ever have anything that you just clicking away forever? Just click, 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 click. Well, you can just go ahead, save that operation, and it saves you a bunch of clicks. Trust me, I've played enough games to know that there's always something that you're just constantly clicking away at, and this will save your fingers. And the last thing that I want to go over is the settings. Depending on the game that you're playing, it allows you to change the settings. Do you want a tablet mode? Do you want a mobile mode? Do you want 1920 by 1080? Do you want it less? LDPlayer essentially allows you to change your settings depending on the game that you're going to be playing. So this one is already optimized for Guns of Glory, so I don't need to do anything. I like how I have it all set up. And with LDPlayer, you don't really notice any sort of hiccups or anything like that. It might even run faster than your phone, to be honest. So if you haven't already tried it out, it's going to be down in the description, the download link for you to try it. Put it up on your computer, download Guns of Glory or whatever game you want to give it a try on, and check it out for yourself. Now, let's go ahead and load up Guns of Glory, because the last splash art that I remember was the one where there was like, I think that he was on a boat and there was like a kraken or something like that. So let's see. I'm sure that's changed by now, right? There's got to be a new one. Let's see. What is it this time? It's it's still the same one actually. Okay. Alrighty then. I wonder if this is gonna take a while. Oh, no. Looks like we're actually gonna be going in here pretty soon. I'm actually pretty surprised that the background hasn't changed in a couple of months. I know sometimes these backgrounds, they only change a couple of times a year, but I am kind of surprised that it hasn't changed, because while I was playing, this was the background for a couple of months already. So this is going on a while now, but okay. It should be loading up here pretty soon. I'm guessing it has to like update all the files and all of that. Okay, so Lucky Egg. I remember this event actually. Is that the new skin? If there's anything that I really love about the game, was the skins. The skins were so good. Imperial University, what is this? A higher education institution where you can decipher the ancient manuscripts to acquire more knowledge. Why does that sound like just more research to me? Oh look, it's actually welcoming back. Dear Lord, welcome back to GoG. You've been gone a while and everyone has missed you so much. You've been awarded the accolade Returning King. Amazing rewards are waiting for you. Okay. Return of the King. Wow, well, that's nice of you. Thank you so much. To celebrate your return, the palace has bestowed Return of the King benefits on you. A series of events have been opened to help you rebuild your power. Construction speed 30%. Construction resource consumption. Troop training speed, training cost. Resource gathering. Threat loot. Threat march speed. And I have all of these benefits for a week. Okay, so as you're returning, the game knows, like, okay, we need to make sure that we give them some benefits and keep them playing. So I like that. I like that. Dear Lord, welcome back. Your estate and people were waiting for you. You've been awarded... Oh, that's the same thing. I do get 10,000 of each of the troops. Very nice. And I get some resources. I'm speed ups. You know what? I kind of like this. They definitely treat you like, okay, we want you to stay, so please. Okay, we got a new skin as well. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have? Anything new that I need to check? Let me go over to the kingdom. Let's see. I have... What happened to my skin? I could have sworn that my skin was completely different than this one. So let me see if that's something that I can change. Skins. Yes. That's what my skin is set to. Is it just... Oh, it hadn't loaded. Okay, I see. Okay, so... Everything else... I don't know what this is. Clover Garden? Don't know. That's probably something that's going on right now. Okay. Let's see. What about guards? Are there new guards? There has to be new guards. There's always new guards. There we go. Okay, so we have Iluna. That one's new. Never seen her before. Malik. What does that remind me of? There's a show that there's some people that literally look just like this. I think it's Vikings. It'd be fun if it's actually from the show, but I mean, it literally looks just like a person from Vikings or is it Kingdoms? I don't remember. It's one of them, but okay, it looks interesting. Donna, I remember Donna now. That's not completely new. Bella, I do remember Bella. Anna, I do remember. Captain Phil. Well, that's just from Pirates of the Caribbean. Lara, I do remember Lara. Valban, Blackbeard. These are the ones that I never got to get. Delinius, this one I don't remember. What in the heck is this? That dude is some sort of vampire? Because that man needs some sun. John Paul Lacombe. He looks Spaniard. He looks like he's ready to conquer your... yeah, okay. I do remember Gannibal. I do remember Edmund. And I think that those are the new heroes. Okay. Here's the big thing, though. Equipment. There's always new equipment. So, I stopped at Silver Dragon. So, I want to see if there, like, how much new equipment there is. Guards. Are guards about the same? Yeah, so they are selling these still. Okay, to be expected. But okay, equipment. Let's see, what do we have? Seeking. So, is Seeking still the highest one? Okay, guard weapon. We have Illumination, Wildfire. So, it looks like a lot of, like, the things that I thought would have released more already. There isn't any new ones, at least for now. What about curiosities? Let's take a look. Looks like there is R10, Gannibal's Medal. So there is R10s now. Duckton Vanderbeek. What else? Let's take a look at the gear. Oh, there's an Abyssal set. So never mind. They already... See, because when I left, Seeking was the new gear. But now there is Abyssal. And... Oh. Wow. Wait. Why did that go up so much? Wait a minute. Troop health. It's all at 2,700. Whereas Seeking was what? Yo, it almost went up twice as much. Wow. That's crazy. Rally set. Now what is this? This is for threats. Well, this isn't. I don't think this matters too much. The rally capacity is interesting because it makes me think, what if you start a rally with this and then change the set? Would that actually let you have more rally? Or is this strictly for like non-war stuff? It'd be kind of interesting. But I kind of figured that there was going to be a new Abyssal set, or like new gear set, essentially. Okay. Let's take a look at the weapons, because Illuminated was the ones that were the newest one. Now, is there new ones? There's Obsidian. Now, this sounds familiar, but I don't know if they were already out. I don't think so, and their stats are pretty much twice. Once again, the stats double. So see, this is one of the biggest issues that I had, right? Like, the game releases a lot of new stuff constantly, which sounds like a great thing. Like, it does sound good, right? But the main issue is that all of these updates, new curiosities, new equipment, new weapons, new guards, all of that, they come out too fast. So instead of getting a set and actually enjoying it, you have to worry about your set is now becoming irrelevant because there's a new set already out. And the sets were coming out like every month or two, there was something new. Like, if this month was new curiosity, then the next month it was going to be new equipment. And then the next month it was going to be new weapons. And then rinse and repeat. And so you're always in this constant catch-up mode instead of actually enjoying the game and like, okay, I have my set ready, I can enjoy it for maybe at least a couple of months. You can never do that because the updates were just too frequent. So that's one of the things that I was like, man, I got this far and I still feel like I'm always playing catch up. It was insane. Now let me take a look and see what the alliances are looking like. LFF, that's the alliance that I was at originally. So they're at what is this? 31 billion. Is there any other alliance that's up there? I'm just gonna join. Oh, it's. So some of these you can just apply, and some of you can just join. So I'm just gonna join this one. Oh my god, I gotta find one that is actually not full. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I just joined that just for now. Leaderboard. Let's take a look. What has changed? Alliance power. Poe is number 1. LFF is second. WRC is third. And then there's a drastic drop from there. Okay. So that's a lot of the same ones seems similar. LFF is definitely up there in number 1 in kills though. What about individual power? Are they still the same people? Dinah? I don't know if this is the same person, but just different like profile and stuff. Maybe not, but I don't actually recognize any of these people, honestly. I do remember Leah, but a lot of these people, yeah, they're just completely different. I remember Miss Chris. And yeah, a lot of the LFF people I remember, but it seems like quite a few people has changed, which is interesting. Lord level. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so some of these Vivi was the one that was okay, let me see. Castle 7, yeah. So I think Vivi is the one. Okay. Interesting. So there's only a couple of like level 40 castles, 10 in total. And that was going to be my next goal, was to get to level 40. But yeah, it just became way too quick, the updates and stuff like that. So it never really materialized. So yeah, I would really be interested to see what you guys are doing at the moment as far as Guns of Glory. Are you guys continuing to keep up with all the releases, the equipment, the curiosities, etc.? And what kind of tips do you have for somebody returning like me, right? Like I'm not super high level. I'm level 35, castle level anyway. But it just feels like I would always be playing catch up in the game, which is always kind of like, dang. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you find yourself in the same state that I was in? And let me know. Also, remember to check out LDPlayer. The link is going to be down in the description. That way you can check it out. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming by. And until later, bye.